I've been following the news closely, and the recent bullying case at Sengkang Green Primary School in Singapore has left a very deep impression on me. I have two teenage sons. They are both active and outgoing and have many friends in their respective schools. And it honestly makes me appalled to know that something like this can exist in a well-oiled education system that the Ministry of Education in Singapore has carefully built over the years. I remember when I was growing up, incidents like these would seldom exist, even for secondary school students and higher, let alone primary school students. So when I read about the death threats, I imagined how I would feel if my own sons were the ones receiving them. Honestly, it shook me. It made me question whether schools today are really equipped to protect our kids. And it also made me question what kids and teenagers are being exposed to nowadays on social media and the internet. I'm pretty sure the perpetrators didn't just naturally learn about making the death threats. They probably learned about it from somewhere or emulated from scenarios they saw. I'm not psychic, but I have a nagging suspicion that somewhere would likely be social media or the internet. In my time, bullying usually stopped once school ended, but now it follows kids home on their phones. That's a whole new battlefield parents and schools need to deal with. What worries me most is that this girl went through such a traumatic experience at just 9 years old. These are her formative years where she's supposed to feel safe in school, build confidence, and form friendships and meaningful relationships. Instead, she's dealing with fear and mistrust. When trauma happens so young, it doesn't just go away when you graduate. It can affect how you see authority, how much you trust friends, even how you carry yourself into adulthood. That's why schools and parents cannot afford to take these cases lightly. As a dad, that's my biggest fear, that a single unresolved incident could shape how my sons grow up. I want them to remember school as a safe place to learn, a place of enrichment and knowledge, to build happy friendships that last, not a battlefield that leaves scars for life. Don't you think school should be remembered as a place to grow, not a battlefield that leaves wounds forever?